Good morning to everyone. We continue with the session, a new session. Here we continue with the double dimension arrays, and the previous video we have found the uh, sum of the rows and columns. Now in this program we will be finding out the highest element present in each row and each column. Are you getting it? So in row wise, which one is the highest element, and in column wise, which one is the highest element? So what we need to do again here in this question, again we have to consider one element as a row's first element. Each row's first element has to be the greatest, and then every element has to be checked out or compared in. Likewise in the column also, you have to be very sincere with it. One column, the first column has to be first element of the column has to be made as a constant, and then gradually all the columns elements has to be checked in. So picking that element, first element, for that you have to again go with the mapping. Which index number element you have to use, which changes. Now for suppose if the row we are I need to consider the first element as my the greatest one, then what I need to have in when I consider with the row, then the row remains constant and column changes. So I make a of 0, the row as a 0 and column as a j, then I will get as the first element as a constant. Similarly in case of a j also, I will make a of I 0, and then we will consider for the column. J remains constant, is it or not? So likewise it's going to change in there, and you have to, that's why from the beginning of the single dimensional array or everywhere I used to say get through the index numbers. If you are able to assess the index numbers, then only you will get the location of the element, and it becomes easy for you to understand. When I say it like this in front of the video, then I know it when I talk just simply like this, I am unable to make you understand what it is, because most of you cannot picturize what I am saying here, because the index numbers, with the index numbers you people are confused in with it. If you could have mastered it, the index numbers, if your brain can acknowledge what the index number with my words, if it can be fixed it out, then you could easily consider what I was saying it. So to avoid such situation, let's move on with the diagram of the question, and we picking it up what it's being done there and how it has to be solved in. Let's move on with the question. Web to input and to the array of size m and n to find out the highest element in each row and column. highest element in each row and column. You have to find out the highest element. What I mean here, now suppose we consider 3 into 3 matrix. Last time what we had considered it. Now 0 1 2 0 1 2, 3 into 3, 9 elements are going to be here. Suppose 9 3 14 5 17 6 2 29 3 229 13. This is what the elements are there. This is 9, है ना? In this I need to compare. I need to make it this constant and then compare with this 2. Then only I get the highest element as a 14. Then when I move down, what I had to do? I had to consider this one as my highest, and then I had to move with it. Then in the third one, this one has to be considered as the highest, and then it should be checked out with the others. Similarly, in the case of a row, column, this one is considered to be the highest, and we have to compare it with others. Here also, third is considered as 3 is considered as the highest, and then we have to come down. 14 is considered as the highest, and we have to come down. So depending. So now here, what it is? How will I consider in each row when I am comparing with each row? Which element has to be considered as my highest element? Is it every time I have to go with it? So let's go with the index numbers of this. This is 0 0 0 1, and this is 0 2 1 0 1 1 1 2. This is 2 0 2 1 and 2 2. If I had to keep it constant, this one as if I had to consider the first one for the row, if I am talking, suppose 9 to be considered as a greatest. So what is the index number of it? 0 0. But what is the index number of 3 now? It's a 0 1. What is the index number of 14 now? It's a 0 2. Now which one is constant now? This is the I, this is J, this is I, this is J, this is I, this is J. So J gradually is changing here. I remains as a constant. Is it? Then when I move on to the line, this is the 0th index. Then when I becomes 1, now 1 becomes constant. This is 0, again starts with 0. Then 1 1. Then it is 1 2. So 1 1, it's 5. Now 1 1 17. 1 2 6. So you have to, for picking and considering the element, we need to think which has to be made as a constant and which has not to be made, and how the element has to be selected out. Is it? So let's move on with the program now. Import java.util.string class ABC void main. Now you go with the scanner SC. require anti I J, and you require highest row, highest column. Is it? What is it? D0, highest column D0, and M and N. Enter. Row limit M equals to SC dot enter. Column limit create an array. Is it? No, element entry. Enter the elements A of I J equals to SC dot next empty method enclose class close. Then we go for the logic. For I equals to 0, I less than m, I plus plus. Now here highest of row equals to A of I 0. Then for j equals to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. If A of I j जो एलिमेंट हमने पिक किया है इज ग्रेटर देन एच आर, देन एच आर इक्वल्स टू ए ऑफ आई जे एंड यू क्लोज इट. सो यू आर गेटिंग अ हाईएस्ट रो. ए ऑफ आई जीरो, आई कितना है अभी जीरो, जे कितना है जीरो, तो जीरो जीरो में पिक किया. किसको पिक किया? जीरो जीरो का. जीरो जीरो कौन है? ये. जे देखो अब बदलेगा बेटा, आई कांस्टेंट हो गया, जे बदला, J1 हो जाएगा, फिर J2 हो जाएगा. इस तरीके से रो का हाईएस्ट निकल गया यहाँ पे. ठीक है, क्या लिया हमने? एच आर इक्वल्स टू ए ऑफ आई जीरो, यानी कि आई जीरो अभी क्योंकि आई जीरो है तो आई जीरो जीरो जीरो, फिर जीरो, आई जे चेंज होकर 1 हो जाएगा, फिर जे चेंज होकर 2 हो जाएगा. कांस्टेंट चला, फिर थोड़े देर बाद जब जे फॉल्स हो जाएगा तो आई की वैल्यू कितनी हो जाएगी? 1. लेकिन जे कहाँ से रहेगा? 0 से ही रहेगा, तो 1 0 यहाँ से पकड़ा, फिर 1 1 होगा जे, फिर J2 होगा. आर यू गेटिंग इट? दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज हाउ इट हैज टू एग्जीक्यूट हियर. नाउ सो प्लेन. हाईएस्ट एलिमेंट इन प्लस आई प्लस 1 प्लस रो इज plus HR, and you close the loop. So you get the highest element in the row here, is it? With this you get the highest element in the row. Now we need to find the highest element in the column. So again here for I, now here you need to run a J loop. J equals to 0, J less than n, J plus plus. Now क्यों J ऊपर क्या? जैसे प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में बताया था मैंने, तो हाईएस्ट ऑफ द कॉलम इक्वल्स टू ए ऑफ J0, ए ऑफ J0 कंसिडरिंग HC इक्वल्स टू ए ऑफ J0. J कांस्टेंट है, J ऊपर कर दिया, आउटर लूप कर दिया J को, J कांस्टेंट हो गया, तो J0 हो गया. अब ये चेंज होगा 1 2 0 1 2, the I changes here. Then in the next round again the j gets incremented and j value changes to 1, but the inner loop is I, so I changes 0 1 2, likewise the I changes here. So now write the loop for I equals to 0, I less than m, I plus plus. If the element picked, which element picked, not I j, है ना, here j I, j of I is greater than hc, then hc equals to a of j I. Close. Now print it. So plan highest element in j plus 1 plus column is plus sc. Close the main, close the class. Now let's have a look. I equals to 0, 0 less than 3, true. So HR equals to A of 0 0, and J equals to 0, 0 less than 3, true. So A of 0 0 greater than HR, ठीक है. Then J value changes to 1, 1 is less than 3. तो A of 0 1 is greater than HR. Then again j changes to 2, 2 less than 3. So A of 0 2 greater than HR. Then after this I changes to 1, 1 is less than 3. Now HR changes to A of 1 0. Again j starts with 0 only. So 0 and 0 less than 3. So now A of 1 0 is greater than HR, and likewise it continues. Similar is the case here also. Alright, this is how it is to be considered. Practice it out, get the index number, you will find it easy for yourself. Thank you.